Hola, my amigos and amigas. It's I, Andrew the Android Koloski here. I am live and ready to perform for all of you. So, I hope you will come joining and engaging with me if you'd like to. If you'd like to. Okay, let's start off here by sharing some artwork that I created. I screwed up sharing the link, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Pizza Pasta says, "What's going on, big dog?" Oh. Not much is going on, Pizza Pasta. Not much is going on. Same old broken record. So I'm going to share with you some artwork. The first one is a new rendition of the Fruit Family. I know a lot of people like the Fruit Family. I did it again last night. You want me to show you the other takes of the Fruit Family? I could. Here's another take of the Fruit Family that I did this year. That's the Fruit Family. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Okay. Here's another rendition of the Fruit Family. Somebody asks me, why did I pick this haircut? You see, I didn't pick the haircut. Somebody I just said, make me look handsome, and they just kind of cut my hair this way. Why, do you like it, guys, or not really? And I got another Fruit Family. This is from 2024, this one. Where's the 2024 version? Yeah. This is the 2024 version. And you want to see the one that goes all the way back? This is the 2018 version. Oh wait, how do I X off the? Oh no, I don't know how to get out of this. Ooh, okay, there we go. This is the 28. Oh, one sec. Fruit Family. This is the 2018 version of the Fruit Family, and I'll share it with you right now. This is the one that started it all. As you can see, I've certainly improved as an artist. Okay. And last night I did this, which isn't really too good. This one's called In Hell. I say, can someone please give me independence? I'm 38 years old and I never had a life. When will I be happy? This is a nightmare. I'm a man-child. I don't know. And the last one, I say to Dr. Natural, I feel like everyone knows some secret about me. Tell me. I want everyone to communicate. Can they just say it? Be honest and transparent. And Dr. Natural says, most people are exactly as they appear to be on the surface. Face value. There are no major secrets in conspiracies. Try not to be so paranoid. Everybody's exactly as they appear to be for the most part. Everything, there's no deception, lies. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to go on to AI. So I asked artificial intelligence. Oh, one sec. Yeah. So I asked artificial intelligence. Hold on, let's. I'm giving you guys dead air. I apologize. I apologize for the dead air. Here we go. So the first one, I asked, can you put me in the Lady Gaga meat dress from 2008? But since I'm a man, maybe make it meat underpants. And can you put a woman who's a cougar in her 50s or 60s with a lot of money with her arm around me? Maybe put us in some fancy upscale location in New York City. And this is what it generated. This is me in meat underpants. This is me in meat underpants with a 40 or 50-year-old cougar. Okay. The next one I asked can you put my father in Syd Barrett of Pink Floyd's Apartment from 1968? Make him look like Syd Barrett in a way, too, while still being Robert Kowalski. Give him the afro and put him in eyeliner. Maybe make him have eyes that are black holes in the sky. No more smile. And this is what it generated. That's my father in the Syd Barrett attire. That's my father as Syd Barrett. He looks like a psychedelic rocker from the 1960s. Somebody says this image of me in the meat pants. This woman doesn't appear. I don't think this is Lady Gaga on the right. I think this is a woman in her 50s. Somebody's trying to say this is Lady Gaga. No, I think this is a woman in her 50s, like a billionaire CEO. Why does that look like Lady Gaga? Somebody says it looks a lot like Lady Gaga. All right, I could try to get them to generate a new image on Grok, but yeah. So he says no. She doesn't look like a cougar. I guess she needs to look older. All right. Damn it. And the last one. I asked, while still being Andrew Koloski, can you Spanner in the first panel? Happy, naive, oblivious. So I wanted it to make me Marvel's Bruce Banner. Happy, naive, oblivious. Then someone tells me a secret like George W. Bush finding out about September 11th. I learn about betrayal. Then I transform into the Incredible Hulk. So that's this one. Basically, in the first panel on Bruce Banner, naive, oblivious. Second panel, like George W. Bush finding out about September 11th. I find out about betrayal. Then I transform into the Hulk. Rah! Yeah, somebody said about the image. Yeah, this woman definitely doesn't look like she's in her 50s here. Yeah, I guess I could do another take. I could try to get Grok to generate me an image with a woman that looks older than this. Yeah, because it's meant to be like a 50-year-old cougar. Somebody asks, "Am I schizophrenic?" I'm diagnosed as schizoaffective, which is a mashup of bipolar and schizophrenia. What if he wants to know, am I doing comedy tonight? Well, I'm not going to be doing comedy tonight. I've kind of lost motivation. In order to do comedy tonight, I would have to prepare jokes. I mean, it's not too late, but I just wasn't really in the mood. I've kind of lost comedy motivation. I've kind of lost the comedy bug. I mean, I would hang out with my art class friend. So I don't know. I'm just not as motivated as I once was. I've lost the spark for comedy. I don't know. I'm like, I just don't feel like doing it. I like my art class friend. I want to continue seeing my art class friend. I would even see her tonight. I just don't want to do comedy, you know? Getting up and performing for 5 to 7 minutes just isn't really pleasurable for me tonight because I have to practice, I have to rehearse. It's just not what I want to do. The sauce says, "No, you lost the spark, Andrew. Oh no. Oh no, Andrew lost the spark." Yeah, let's see if I can well, the meat underpants. Let's see if I can generate a let's see if I can get Grok to generate. The sauce says, "You're not a little boy anymore, Andrew." Let It Be says, "You didn't prepare for comedy." I understand, Andrew. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I'm not prepared, and neither is she. I have conversations with Grok. Yeah. Well, let's ask Grok if they can make the woman look older. Yeah, because okay, well, okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm on Grok now. Let's go back. Let's go back to the meat pants, the meat underpants. Grok, can you make the woman in the photo look older? She looks too young for me. Okay. Well, let's see if it generates something. Let's see if it generates something better. Okay, yeah. Let It Be says, "Rusty's mom made you meatloaf. It's ready." Oh no! It says image generating and editing is currently limited to paying subscribers. You can subscribe to unlock these features. Oh, I gotta get premium? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not paying for that. I mean, it was cool, but I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying to get me next to a cougar. Forget that. Somebody says, "Would you I've been paywalled." I mean, it was pretty cool, but I'm not paying for it. I'm not. Yeah. So, what do you guys got planned for Friday evening? I was thinking about going to the supermarket. I'm not Jewish. I'm not really religious, but I was raised Roman Catholic. Um, I was thinking about going to the supermarket and getting some beer because I'm bored. But somebody says be dry, don't drink alcohol. You know, don't drink alcohol. Just abstain from it. Somebody says, so you blew off comedy, you blew off hanging out with your art class friend, and you want to get beer and lie in bed. Like, what is this? This is like depression, man. It's like all right, you don't want to hang out with your friends, and you just want to drink and lie in bed. That's really bad. So pizza pasta says that's angelic, Andrew. It's angelic. That's probably what pizza pasta does. Just drinks and lies in bed. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get alcohol tonight. Mm. Rusty says, "Go get some Coors Light, Andrew." Somebody says, "Go get some alcohol and let's stream." I don't know. I mean, it is like 4:40 p.m. Let It Be says, "Good choice. Abstain from alcohol, Andrew. Abstain from alcohol." Yeah, Let It Be. Let It Be has really good intentions and has really good advice. You can just really see it. Let It Be always makes great decisions. Let It Be is like a shaman, like a wise woman. You could just see the wisdom in her. She might not always make the right decision, but she always has the best of intentions. She's like a wise woman, a wise woman. All right, guys, should I get back into my underwear and lie in bed again? I guess I could. Or you got any more questions for me? Is it time to get back into my underpants and lie in bed again? Oh no, what's this on my shirt? Right here. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Is it stained or I don't know. It's not that noticeable. I hope it's not stained. Okay, regardless though. Rusty says, "Get into your underpants and stream." Oh. Anonymous says, "Light beer is for pussies." So he says it could be syrup. That's possible. It could be syrup. Yeah. All right, guys. Any last questions for me, or does that about do it? All right, guys. Adios, my amigos and amigas. I'll talk to you all again soon.